guys? All right, let's see. Just 1 second. I am here. All right, I need to move this just a little bit. What is the deal here? Sorry, I don't want to get you guys dizzy with this stuff. Hold on. Just 1 moment, please. Give me 30 seconds. Okay, let's see. My God, that's just irritating for me. I need to move this. What is the deal? What can I not get this straightened up? It looks, something is way off on this. I think the whole, that's right, last night I moved the whole stand. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm messing with this. And the whole stand got moved. And so I apologize. And it's still off. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone now. Okay, let's see. Let me look at the chat. May Hopper, hello. Kim, hello. Keely, Jay, Sophie Abba, MSOA, Mira, or Myra, Miss BIC, Sarah, V. Wilson, Harsh, Top Flight, Michelle. Hello, you guys. H. Israel. Hello. I hope you're doing all right, H. Israel. Jay, hello. The other Jay, that is. Nicole, hello, Planet. Hello. How are you guys doing? And thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Thank you. And I was going to, well, I don't want to, I'm not trying to put stuff out. Let me just say, so Planet, I was just wondering what you thought. But you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but that's up to you. Let's see. And Kim Johnson. Yes, Kim Johnson. Thank you. You see what she said? She said 6 likes and 22 people. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. And Gifted Soul, I think, is going to be here. I haven't heard anything different, except for, hold on just a second. I did just get a text, but hold on, let me make sure. Okay, so she is here, or going to be here. Okay. Um, thank you so much, MSOA. Thank you, thank you. I think she said she's going to be here. She's just doing something really quickly. Okay, so thank you, you guys. All right, and Gifted Soul, thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you, MSOA. Oh, good. Planet Free Spirit, good to hear. And thank you. And you don't have to, you don't have to let me know anything, but I'm always curious to know, like, did it help or did it, type thing. So good. Sweetest girl, hello, hello. Sophia, but I think it was Kim that said that. Yeah, Kim said that, but thank you, you guys. All right, so I'm going to be doing air signs, weekly tarot readings. Daniel, hello. Oh, Planet Free Spirit, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad to hear it. All right, so air signs is today, and then after the air signs, it will be the free questions. Okay, so it's going to be Gemini, then Libra, and then Aquarius. So let's see. And I hope everyone is doing good. I hope you're all doing all right. Well, I hope you're doing great. And if you're not, then good. And if you're not, then I hope you're all right. Okay, let me see. Let me start off with Gemini. So Gemini, it will be first. Let's see. Hold on, sorry. Grab a couple extra things here. And my list, like the donation list, the readings I have over just in case I have a brain fart and I forget. Okay, let me see. Great news about work. The store manager came and talked to me about a higher position. Oh, Kim Johnson. That sounds great. Very nice. And good to hear, Keely. And good, Kim. Sounds good. All right. Let's go ahead and I'm going to timestamp this for Gemini. Oh, that's Ivory. Kim, I was like, wait a minute, man. I know this name was in here the other night, but I cannot, I'm like, okay, Ivory. Okay. Let's see. All right, Gemini. Enough flapping my jaws. I know people are waiting. Okay. All right, Gemini. This is going to be a general reading, and I'm going to start off with a couple oracles, and then tarot, and then oracle after. Okay. So Chinese fortune cookie oracle card to start off with here for you. My favorite one here. And it says, major life change. Time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Well, this is great for Gemini. All right. Major life changes, Gemini. Let's see. And Demita. Thank you, Demita. Thank you for that super chat. And Amy, hello. And yeah, Gifted Soul said that, I believe she said she is here. She might be getting that list together, you guys. But, it's hard to type and talk because when you have names entered in ready to post, then you can't answer, Because if you answer, then you have to go in and type all it back in. So, and for the donations, thank you so much. I will check those when I'm done with the weekly readings. And I'm sorry, Gemini, I'm right during the reading and I'm over here talking. All right, Gemini, let me go back to it. This is, I don't know what this is called here. I just call it, I think it's like some type of positive sayings and quotes. Thank you, Jay. Oh, Top Flight also? Oh, Jay, I didn't even see that one. Thank you, Jay. So Top Flight, let's see. I didn't even catch it. Where? I see it now, Jay. Thank you for letting me know, Jay. I didn't even see Top Flight donate. Thank you, Top Flight. Thank you, Demita. Okay, and Ellen, hello. And there's Gifted Soul. Hello, hello. Okay, thank you, Gifted Soul. Let's see. Okay, it says, the big question is whether you are going to be able to say a hearty yes to your adventure. All right? The big question is whether you're going to be able to, you know, and this is a big hearty adventure. And this right here, time is right for major life changes, new lifestyle or new location type thing. Very nice. Okay, now to the tarot. All right. I'm going to be a general reading for you guys, Gemini, for next week. Daniel. That's funny. Stacy, hello. Okay, let's see. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing and giving this a like, I would really appreciate that. And no, it's Gemini, then Libra, and then Aquarius. And they don't take very long to go through them. All right, what am I doing? And every sign has a power color. And Gemini, yours is yellow. The square cards, oh yes, I like those too. I know they're pretty big. All right. I was looking at the chat as I'm doing this. I'm like, what square? I'm using round cards. What are you talking about? But I see what you're talking about. Okay. Okay. Let me look at these cards here. So we have some Libra energy. A little bit of Aries also comes out. All right. So looking at these cards, I'm just looking at the cards here. Okay, you guys start off with this 6. Now, with this card, usually it can be a gift. It can be a material gain that's unexpected. The card normally is about sharing your wealth or your time with other people. So it shows kindness and generosity and being sensitive to the needs of other people. And for some of you guys, this can show a pay raise. Others of you may be paying off a debt. So, very nice. All right, right under that, you have this knight here. So, okay. This can be somebody who's romantic, somebody who's flirtatious. This can be about being swept off your feet, like falling in love, intense emotional experiences. Now, you know, it's kind of like a knight in shining armor and being swept off your feet with this card. And there is another meaning for that. That is for some of you. For others of you, this can be that you're inspired to take charge of your life. And some of you guys, you might have high expectations of others. And when I see it, sometimes I think a little too high expectations of other people. So calm yourself, calm yourself. All right, up next, Justice. Now, with this card, normally this card's about being fair and being reasonable. And to me, it says like as long as you're being fair and as long as you're being reasonable, then things will go in your favor. A lot of times this can be about legal things. So like legal things going in your favor, but again, as long as you're being fair and reasonable about things, then justice will be served. Now, this is also about, you can say, to be cautious and thorough before you sign anything. So if there's any contracts or anything like that, be cautious and thorough. Up next, you have this king. So this is showing a lot of you guys being inspiring and motivational. So this king is either you or someone around you. And this could be an entrepreneur. This could also be somebody who's full of creative ideas. Somebody who's a natural born leader. Can be a little rash, a little impulsive, a little controlling at times, but very wise. And this king here, this is somebody who is loyal and honest and dependable and also passionate. And it can, well, it can show somebody who's taking control of their life. And it can show that you have the energy and experience to accomplish what you set out to achieve. And also, this king will not tolerate any type of neediness. So again, I don't know if that's you or someone around you. Next. Okay, you got this 10. Now, this is showing that you guys could be working too hard or too many hours. Maybe you put a lot of time or a lot of effort into something. So maybe you feel stressed out. You could feel overburdened or under pressure. So this card's saying you got to find some balance. Because if you don't, all that can lead to health issues. So you got to figure out a way to find some balance. Oh my goodness. Keely, oh my gosh. Okay, next you got this 8 here. Now, this is showing a lot of you guys, okay, the need to move on. And if there's something disappointing, it's just the need to move on from it. Now, for a lot of you guys, this can be about leaving home. It can be travel, seeking meaning. But it does show it's a perfect time for you guys to start a new phase in life. And it says that you have the strength to take on new challenges. And over here, major life changes. Could be a move, could be travel, could be something. And over here, confirms it. So a lot of you guys could be leaving home or something here. But perfect time for you to start a new phase. All right, let me pull one of these romance. I didn't even know these were off over here. Okay, romance angel, oracle message for you guys. Okay, well, 2 flipped over, so you're getting 2 of them. The first one says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Next one, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Now, if it says let go of control issues, with this king, one of the things is it can be controlling. So, anyways, let me go ahead and take a photo for social media. You guys can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So come on and find me, you guys. I'm all under the same name. Next will be Libra. Cece. Hello, Cece. You're sitting at the beach. Oh, you are, Sophie, Eva? That sounds nice. Oh, that sounds nice and relaxing. Isn't it kind of cold? Well, maybe not where you are, huh? You did, Miss BIC. Thank you, thank you. So we have a couple other donations ahead of you. So when I'm done with the weekly readings, I will look at those donations, you guys. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to set this up here for Libra. Oops. I got to find a different place for this camera on the stand. It's right in front of me here, and I'm always hitting it. All right, let's see. It's warm there. Today is cold here. Shoot. I'm cold. All right. Let's see. Okay, Libra. All right, I'm going to start off with a couple oracle cards, then tarot, and then oracle after. All right, and let's start off with Chinese fortune cookie oracle first. Yeah, it's cold too for Sarah. Yep, Sasha. Hello, hello. Romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Romance. Okay. Now, one of these positive sayings and quotes. Oh, shoot. I just saw you say a hurricane. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, no, no. Don't fall. Okay. Okay, let me... Two flipped over, so I will take both of them. Okay. Daniel, I'm trying to remember, did you say that you're in Florida? Or are you in Texas? I'm trying to remember. Meet the words. Hello, hello, Tiffany. Hello. All right, Libra, you got two that flipped over. So the first one says, if you're not making mistakes, then you're not doing anything. Amen. Look at that. All right, if you are not making mistakes, then you're not doing anything. Exactly. Everybody, okay. Everybody's so afraid to make mistakes, and so they don't do anything. You know what I mean? Everyone makes mistakes. That's all part of learning. Not going to be successful if you don't make some mistakes first. All right. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Mm-hmm. I like that. I like this one better. I'm putting this one on top. Not enough room, but two comes out, so I'm putting both right there. All right, now to the tarot. All right, it's going to be a general reading for you guys for next week. Okay, and if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, I would appreciate that. Same with giving this a like. And every sign has a power color. In Libra, yours happens to be pink. Alrighty, let's see. Suppose I could move these down more, huh? I'm looking over at the camera. I'm like, you know what? I think they're up too high. And it might be better camera view for you guys to see them better this way. I don't know why I had them so high in the first place. Okay, let's see. So we got some Aquarius, some Capricorn energy coming out here. And look at this. There are two aces. I consider that good luck. All right, let's see. So two aces, that's number one. New beginnings is number one. All right, you start off with this wheel here. So with this wheel, now, the Wheel of Fortune, this card talks about, it's usually a positive change, a fresh new start. It could show the end of delays, maybe a lucky break for some of you guys. This card of karma, what goes up must come down type thing. Now this can be talking about unpredictable events happening. And this can show that some of you guys, you might feel like love is taking you for a ride type thing. but it is positive changes here for you guys. Up next is this ace. So this ace is great because this is showing new opportunities, new adventure, maybe a new job. I mean, that is one of the meanings, maybe a new job. This is saying to take action, be bold. You got to take the initiative. You got to be fearless. This is reaching out to obtain your goals. So reach out, you know, take action and be bold. Okay. This other ace comes up. This card of victory and progress. It could show mental clarity. Maybe the truth comes out, so you have this mental clarity. And some of you, there may have been a challenging beginning type thing, but this is triumph over difficulties. And it would also tell you time to focus on new opportunities. And right before it talks about new opportunities. Right before that, talks about fresh new start. So for you guys, you got new all over this here. Next, you got the devil. Okay, she's the devil. All right, with this card. Now this is, well, choices and consequences. It can be fear, worry. It does say to accept responsibility for your choices. Now, for some of you, this is addictions. Others of you, this is about temptations. It could show that there might be some negative influences around that might be prohibiting you from living a full, happy life. And some of you guys, you might have a little anger or a little hate, even a little like bitterness at the forefront of your emotions. So this card is asking you, are you in control or is something controlling you? Up next, you got the 7 here. So this card can talk about seeds well planted. You know, maybe some of you guys are wondering if something's going to be worth it or if something's going to pay off. This is saying, yeah, efforts will be rewarded in the future. Just got to have some patience, a little perseverance, a little bit of faith. It's about things paying off, like profit, reward, something. So shows unnecessary worry. Some of you, this could show maybe taking a break from love. All right, up next, you got this 8 here. So with this card, now this is showing the need to move on from something. I don't know if something's been disappointing you or what this is about exactly, but it's saying like walk away, move on from something. Now it does show that it is a perfect time for you guys to start a new phase in life. And others of you, this can be about like leaving home, a spiritual quest, or travel, maybe even seeking meaning, but the need to move on comes out there. All right, let me go ahead and pull one of these romance angel oracles for you guys. And it says, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. All right, worth waiting for. Okay, let me take a photo for social media. You guys can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. All right. Up next is Aquarius. So just one more to go. After Aquarius, it will be opened up for the free questions, you guys. Shirley, hello, hello. And the power color, you can just look that up if you want to. You could tell you probably all about it, but usually that's like a power colors. Like for instance, like if your power color is pink, it's just saying basically like if you wear the color pink, it's kind of like, I don't want to say it gives you more power and strength, but in a way, if you wear that color and that's your power color, it's almost like you feel better, or you do better type thing. If you, it's kind of hard for me to explain, but if you want to, you could just look that up real quick if you wanted to. Let me see. Let me go ahead and time stamp this for Aquarius. Lucinda, hello, hello. All right, Aquarius. All right. So this is going to be a general reading. I'm going to start off with a couple oracle cards and then tarot and then oracle after. So first up is going to be Chinese fortune cookie message here for you guys. Society. All right. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. All right. society. Okay. And then one of these positive sayings and quotes for you guys. Okay. Work hard for what you want because it won't come to you without a fight. All right, work hard for what you want. I say work smart and hard, but work smart for what you want. Okay, let's see. So to the tarot here is going to be a general reading for next week for you guys, Aquarius. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing and giving this a like, I would really appreciate that. What am I doing there? Priya, hello, hello. Gifted Spirit, hello, hello. Hello. And she will be adding you guys to the list, and it will be posted when I'm done with the weekly readings, just to let you guys know that they're asking. Oh, you did, Lucinda? Good. And every sign has a power color. And Aquarius, yours happens to be blue. All right, let's see. You got Leo energy coming out here. No, Scorpio energy too. All right. So you guys, you start off with the Strength card. Now with the Strength card, now this is for next week. So one of the meanings to the Strength card is patience. And this could either be telling you next week you might need to have a little patience, or this can be talking about compassion and courage and perseverance. So this could be saying stay strong, or this could be saying, you know, get some patience. This is also about that inner strength. It's about forgiveness also. So I don't know if forgiveness needs to be done or not, whether it's with yourself or with someone else. But it could show that some of you guys, you might feel like you're being tested when this card comes up. At least for me, when I see the card, you know, and I always say it's probably your higher self testing you, trying to figure out what you're going to do. Underneath that, you have this 5 here. And by the way, the Strength card, you know, this can also kind of talk about there might be some spiritual forces at work in your life. And that could be why you feel like you're being tested also. Hold on. Now I'm getting warm. I got to take off this sweatshirt. Hold on a sec. I sit right by the vent here. All right, let's see. Okay. Up next, you have this 5 here. So a lot of you guys, okay, it's a couple things. You know, some of you are gonna maybe have fears surrounding money. You know, maybe a financial hardship, maybe even financial loss for some of you. So that would say accept help from others. Others of you guys, this can be you feeling left out. Some of you maybe even feel like you have nowhere left to turn. It can be insecurities. So this does say to lean on a partner or a friend for support. I'm wondering, you know, I'm just getting this feeling too, like that, I don't know, some of you have some health or stress issues type thing too. It could be something to do with that with this card also. I'm sorry if you hear noise, I'm trying to get this chair around the vent. And okay, let's see. Up next, you have this Knight. So if you guys, some of you, maybe you've been waiting on something, this would say like something finally comes through. Now the card is about stability and security. Security. And it also would say good luck with money or career. And the card does show progress and reliability, and it is telling you to pay attention to the signs and do research first. I don't know what on, but hopefully you do. Up next, you got this Judgment card. Now, this card is about reviewing past choices, truth, renewal, forgiveness. This can be about reaping rewards of past efforts or consequences of past actions. Now, this card a lot of times would show somebody having a wake-up call and therefore making wise changes. it can also show that you can now make a clean break from past grudges. And this can also be news that you can move forward with a certain project. And some of you might even be reunited with a loved one. All right, up next, you got this 7 here. So with this card now, I don't know. Okay. Some of you, this is just honesty, trickery, sneakiness. More going on than meets the eye. It could be straight up betrayal. And I don't know if that's with you or someone around you. You would know. If it's not you, someone around you. Others of you, this can be avoidance. Kind of like avoiding someone or avoiding having a conversation or feeling the need to tiptoe around somebody type thing. So for some of you, it's going to be that trickery and sneakiness stuff. Others, it's avoiding something. Just take caution. Be aware. Up next, you got this page here. So with this card, this now is showing good news about your money or career. And over here, you have good luck with money or career. So it looks good for your money and your career. And, you know, for some of you guys, this can be about a promotion. Others of you, this can talk about scholarship. Sorry, this, if you hear this, my water here. Now, this can be some of you guys, like a student pursuing a new course of study, or maybe you're doing some type of hands-on training. But either way, like it says, good news. All right. All right, I had to get some of that water. Let me get one of these romance angel oracles here for you guys. Moonlight. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I thought something different. Let's do the round tarot cards. Next, you know, I'm going to start using triangle ones. And no, I'm just playing. All right, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Gemini got the same one. So, Aquarius, if you're with a Gemini at all or around a Gemini, you're both getting that same card. All right, let's see. Let me take a photo for social media. You guys can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I sound like a broken record for all those of you in the chat. But come on and find me, you guys. All under Nei Feng Pei Tarot. Right. It is going to be opened up for the free questions. So it is a free yes, no, or a quick general. Anything other than that is only $4.44, you guys. I don't want to say anything. I guess any other question is only $4.44. If you want something like a mini reading, it's only $12.12. If you want messages from your person, it's only $5.55. If you want love messages, that's only $3.33. If you want to check out my description box, you guys, it's all in there. Those different donation readings like that. If you're interested, if not, that's cool. Let's see. And if you guys do donate, please let me know. Half the time I don't get a notification, so I won't even know. And you'll just be sitting there waiting. Let's see. And when you're up, I can use tarot cards or tarot dice right here. I also have the Book of Answers right here. I also have Lenormand cards, which is not tarot, but it's like it because you're using cards to figure stuff out. So if you don't specify, I would just use tarot. All right. If you want me to use a different deck of cards when you are up, just ask. I don't mind. All right, and we have a few donations up first. I think there's 3 donations up first. Let's see. And Gifted Soul 777. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing the list. You guys don't forget to check out Gifted Soul 777. She also does this, and she does more than this. She also makes her own decks. She also has 2 Etsy shops. So you guys check her out when you have time. And MSOA Tarot, as you can tell by her screen name, she also does this. And they are both great tarot readers, you guys. You might want to check them both out. And Daniel, thank you so much for being here also. I appreciate all you guys helping out. I'm just looking through this really quick. Diamond-shaped ones. Nope. I don't. All right. New love. Hello. Okay, first 3 people are donations. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Okay, so Top Flight was first. All right, so top flight. Looks like you were first. Is it? Wait a minute. Okay, that one was a super chat. That's right. Demeter was super chat. Okay, I see. You guys, I didn't get any notifications on these donations. That's what I'm saying. Like, let me know too if you guys donate, because I didn't get not one donation. Excuse me, not one notification. So let me open up these apps here. Just check them real quick. All right. Top flight. I see yours right here. Thank you. Thank you. And you are up. Is this looks like messages from your person, or is this for a question and one oracle? Any of these oracles are only $1.11 donation on each side. If you want me to name them off, I will, you guys. Yeah, if you guys don't mind giving us a like, I'd appreciate that. Arpita, hello. All right, one more time. Top flight. You are up. If not, I'm going to move on to the next person. You guys, if you use PayPal, I know I always ask this. I'm just wondering if you can use a friends and family option, because if you don't, I get charged a fee, and it's a donation, you know, so I don't know why they charge that fee. You did, Cece. Thank you. Okay, top flight. I must have taken off. So, Demita, you are up next, Demita. And just let me know. It looks like you donated there the $2. Thank you, Demita. Was it for any of these oracle messages are $1.11 each? But let me know what you donated for or when you're up. Oh, thank you, Cece. All right, so if you guys see what Gifted Soul 777 is saying in the chat, you don't need to, because she said that the list got full. So if you don't see your name, you know, like if you asked after all these people, she does have your name written down. It's just not enough room to post it, you guys. Okay, so Demita's not answering either. So both these guys donated, but Demita, thank you, I guess. If they come back, I'll take them, but because they donated, I don't know what's going on. But Miss BIC, you are up then. All right, thank you, Miss BIC. Oh, I didn't say it. Y'all didn't, I was gonna say, you didn't remind me. Not like it's your job to remind me or anything. Okay, this is for anybody new that's watching me. And just in case you don't know, I am not Jesus. I'm Jill. Okay, or I've been nicknamed Jill Zus. Now, I will do my best to see what I can see for you guys. I just want you guys to take tarot lightly. And I always say it kind of like salt on your fries or salt on your eggs, whatever you enjoy salt on. Okay, so just take it lightly, you guys. All right. Does a Capricorn have romantic feelings for me? And flip from the book for free. Oh, sure. Okay, sounds good. Miss Lovely. Hello, hello. Yes, it is. Oh, you did, Daniel? Thank you. Thank you very much, Daniel. I appreciate that. Salt on the fries. Look at that. All right. Does a Capricorn have romantic feelings for me? I feel like using the gold foil. Like, no, I don't know. I don't feel like using these round ones right now. Let me see. So this comes out to be a no. Now, you know, take tarot lightly, but it is, they're no. I mean, you got no, maybe, no. So that's a no on that one. Yeah, it doesn't even matter what that is. But I think it's going to come out. This talks about usually the truth coming out or getting some type of mental clarity type thing on it. But yeah, it comes out the no, shows mental exhaustion. So somebody who's indecision, overanalyzing, having two different choices, that's on the maybe. But then on the other no, it comes out with either somebody who's avoiding something or somebody who's being tricky. You know, trickery, sneakiness, all that stuff is coming out. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but and no for that. Let's see, but let's go ahead and give you some flips from the book. Oops, sorry, gosh, gotta figure out, I need to figure out a whole new area, I think. I'm constantly, that's, one of these times, shoot, I don't know how many times I kicked this stand, I need to find a different place for it, but I'm trying to figure out where. All right, flips from the book for Miss B.I.C. If you guys want this, it's only $1.11 if you want this along with your tarot reading. Now, if you want it instead, then it's free. All right? I'll do 2 or 3 page flips. You are sure to have support. All right, let's do another one. Seek out more options. Oh, okay. Let's do one more. At the back. What's no? Alrighty then. No. Okay. And that is the Book of Answers. And thank you, Miss B.I.C. Thank you. Marta, hello. Last time was yes. Oh, was it? Well, was it something different on your mind last time than this time? Maybe something different on your mind. Or maybe the energies changed and last time it was that, this time, who knows? That's one thing about the book, it makes you think. You know, it's like, oh, shoot. Makes you have to think about things. Alrighty. So we're going to move to Sophie. Sophie Abba. Or wait a minute. I'm so sorry. We're not moving on to Sophie Abba just yet. Cece. I believe you... Daniel, you said you wanted to wait your turn. Is that... If you don't want to wait your turn, Daniel, and you... Because donations do take priority. So Cece and Daniel... Not sure who was first. I think Cece was first. Let's see. No, wait. Daniel. I don't know who was first. Cece was. Okay, Sophie Abba, you are up. And then Cece said she can wait for you, so she will be after you. Sorry, you guys. I got a little confused because I didn't see the donations with Cece and Daniel. And I was thinking, wait a minute, what's going on? All right, so Cece donated. But Sophie Abba, you're going to be up first. Natalia, hello. Okay, Daniel. All right, sounds good. Thank you. And Miss B.I.C., I'm just now seeing you said no. So did you have a question in mind when we used the Book of Answers last time? And did you have a question in mind this time? Meaning, was it the same thing? If so, do you want to tell me what the question was? And I'll look at the tarot cards real quick. Okay, so Sophie Abba is not answering either. So many people are not answering here. So Cece, you are up next. And Top Flight, you said, what did I miss? You done missed your turn. I did call you, but you weren't answering. So I figured, okay, I'll move on to the next person. But if you're back, then I can take you after Cece. And thank you. That helps. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Okay, sounds good, Cece. So flips from the book. All right, let's see. Collaboration will be the key. All right, let's get another one. Take your time. Oh gosh, reminds me of the song. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it. Okay. Isn't that SOS band? The SOS band. I was, you know what? I was thinking of the name. I'm like, what is the name of that band again? That's it. I should write it down, but you know I'm not going to. Okay, right. I usually do, but let's do another one. Be tactful. Okay, well, be tactful. Was that 2 or 3? I don't know, but let's give you another one anyways. It is significant. All right. And then we're going to do messages from Eric for Cece. And I want to use my gold foil. I don't feel like the round right now. If you guys want those round tarot cards when you're out, let me know. I feel like the gold foil. All right, let's see. Was to me? No, they didn't answer me. So I wasn't sure. Maybe they just donated the $2 to say thank you, or I don't know. I called them and they didn't answer. Okay, sounds good, Cece. I lost myself for a little while. Well, I hope they found themselves. Let me see. I replay our conversations over and over. We both know I am not the one for you. Well, then get out of her head. Leave her alone. Okay, I need to stop with that. I'm going to give you an extra one. You know I'm going to give you an extra one. I wish I could share my good news with you. You know, then do so. What is wrong with people? Do it. Okay. I just don't understand that. Do you want to do something? Do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. As simple as that. Okay, anyways. And let's get a lover's oracle here. If people would just communicate and tell each other how they really feel and do what they, you know what I mean? So many issues can be, okay. And it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I know, huh, Nicole? All right, and one of these Ireland love oracles here for you. I know, people communicated. You know how much easier things would be? How many less disagreements, less arguing, if people would just communicate, you know? People, it's not that hard, but people seem to make it hard, you know? Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Enjoying each other. And then a romance angel instead of the tarot. Say what now? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. What's going on there, Cece? Engagement. You got, and then you got paradise over here with the happiness and the playfulness and enjoying each other. Mm-hmm. The heck is, what is this going on? On the bottom, it says, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I just want to give you another extra one to say thank you. All right, and that is messages from your person. And thank you, Cece. Thank you very much. And Cece, Thursday, the volume 2 should be, it says it's coming Thursday, of these hidden truths. So I'm getting that, like I said, I'm getting that for, pretty much for you and Daniel. And Lynx Rhea. You three seem to like these ones. So I ordered that volume 2 for you guys. And again, Thursday, hopefully it will be here. Let's see. And then when it does come, I can use that instead, or I can use a mix of both of them for you guys, whatever you want. All right, let's see. And thank you. Yes. All right, top flight. I'm going to go ahead and take you. What does Thomas feel and think about me? All right. You like it too, Nicole? Okay, good. All right. Yeah, it very well could be, huh, Cece? Oh, thank you, Nicole. Okay, let's see. What does Thomas feel and think about me? Well, top flight, the first card out, looks very nice. H. Israel. Hello. I was asking how you're doing, H. Israel, under, the circumstances. Let's see. All right, top flight. What does Thomas feel and think about me? So looking at these cards, it's very positive. They're all positive cards. I don't know if this person's younger than you or if they feel like you're younger, but it comes through with somebody who's a little bit younger. Or maybe they just act that way, but I think they're a little younger. Somebody here. Let me see. Oh, Cece, thank you so much, Cece. Thank you. H. Israel, I'm sorry. I've been thinking about you since you came through and let us know what happened. I've been thinking about you. All right, let's see. I'm sorry, top flight. So, all very positive. All right, I'm done. That's all you need to know. No, okay. Look at this. I mean, all these cards, let me see if I can get them all together here and get them all on camera here. All these cards are very positive cards. And how they think or feel about you is very positive. Like I said, this is like living the dream, happily ever after. It can show a happy marriage. It could show loving relationships. This could show stability, security. This can be good news. Usually about money and career, but doesn't matter. Good news is good news. It shows good news coming in on another card. And I don't know if they have this heightened imagination or if you do, but somebody here is like a new level of focus. And there's enthusiasm here. And there's a card of victory and being recognized. And great. You have 3 cards that each say good news or great news. And so that's why I keep telling you it's really positive with how they think and feel about you. I mean, very, very nice here. What's that now? I'm all positive, then boom. It's like all positive, then this card comes out and says, psych. No, okay, with the death card here, and by the way, Scorpio energy now comes out. This card can show new beginnings because it lines its endings that lead to new beginnings. The card is about renewal, change, and transformation. So a lot of people look at the death card and think it's so bad. It's really not, because it's about transformation. And it's swift change. It's usually a swift change in life. But it can be somebody, now, I don't know if this is you, but it can be somebody trying to make a decision of whether to stay or leave something, like a relationship. So that does come out, but then it can also talk about new beginnings type thing. Um, it does say take nothing for granted. Let me go back up to your question. But the feelings here is this happily ever after feelings. What they think about you they think highly of you. I think that they recognize you for who you are, or what you know, type thing. If you're a hard worker, they see that. If you're whatever it is, if you put a lot of time into things, they see that. There's this, okay, I don't know if you guys had ended things prior, and maybe that's why the death card is here, and that's why this is here, because it could show a heart either hurting or healing up from something. So I don't know if there was something in the past where you ended it, and then it, you know, all that stuff, and now the way they feel is very positive. That's kind of what it looks like to me. If you guys hadn't ended things before in the past, then this can be you or someone here, their heart, like I said, healing up from something. It could be healthy misunderstandings. It could show sorrow, could show disappointment. It could indicate a love triangle or some type of deception. But I'm not saying that's what happened. But if there was an ending prior, somebody got their heart hurt, but now looks like somebody's thinking very positive. At least that's how I see it. But you know, I'm not Jesus, okay? And take tarot lightly, but that's how I see it. All right, and thank you, Top Flight. Thank you very much. And see at the bottom, that's a great card to get too, because there's another positive card that talks about happiness, and another card that talks about good news. All these cards are talking about good news, and so very positive. All right. And that can also be about sensual pleasures. All right. Up next, eels. I believe it's Jay. I think Jay's up next. All right, Jay, you are up next. Did I finally get rid of Larry? Why does that sound, it just sounds funny. Did I finally get rid of Larry? Okay, let's see. Looks like this Larry might have two different females around him, and I don't know if they're doing some type of like trickery, sneakiness, dishonesty with this person, but that kind of comes through. I don't know what's going on here, or if this is you in a same-sex type thing or not. And if it's not, that's fine. It's just, you know, what I'm looking at here, trying to figure this out. But this is a yes. You had two yeses with one no, but this is a yes to me. Egyptian famous, hello. So, yep, giving you a yes. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. There's these two queens here that are around this person. And I don't know if that means, you know, like you and somebody else that they're juggling, or what is going on exactly. But your answer, I'm giving you a yes to your answer. And you guys, if you're looking for a model or an actress, go check out Jay Simmons on Instagram, you guys. Check her out. Oh, that could be. It very well could be Jay. All right. Let's see. Up next, eels. May. And you already posted. Okay. Do Josh have feelings for me? All right, let's see, May. Thank you, Gifted Soul, so much. Thank you, thank you. Does Josh have feelings for you? This is more of a maybe because you got a no, you got a yes, you got a maybe. So it comes out to be a maybe. Now, I don't know if somebody's just kind of hanging around waiting for the right timing of things, but there's like could show things at a pause, things at a standstill. I wonder if this type of person is kind of slow moving with either telling you how they feel or something here. But it shows somebody to me who's kind of not kind of taking the time with things. But it just comes out with a maybe. Maybe they're trying to figure it out themselves. I don't know if they have to end another situation first or not, or maybe this situation has already ended and you're wondering how they feel. But it shows like the end of a situation here. That usually brings relief. Sometimes sadness, sometimes both, and it shows opportunity for new happiness. But anyways, it's coming out as a maybe. And so there's some Pisces energy that comes out with that too. It seems like to me like I don't know what that is about. I mean, I know it just looks like someone who moves slowly on things. But maybe it says give them time. Maybe. And thank you so much, Gifted Soul. Mira or Myra? No, wait, you did say, I believe you said, I don't, oh gosh, she told me if it's Mira. I think she said Mira. You're up next. Oh, he is a Pisces. Then I think he is slow moving. Like he kind of takes his time or on things. Maybe he's, you know, trying to make sure, like, I don't know if it's, he's looking at everything and like, it's kind of like looking at things from a different point of view or waiting for the right timing of things, just kind of waiting around type thing, hanging around, waiting around. I don't know if he's hanging around and waiting around to make sure you end things with somebody, or if he's waiting for something to end before he makes a, you know, a move, something to do with that. But you are welcome, May. Thank you. Thank you for being here, you guys. All right, so Mira or Myra is not answering, so let's go ahead and go to Harsh. All right, Harsh, you are up next. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you, CC. I'm going to get up right now and go write that down. Okay, got it. Thank you so much, CC. And CC, let me know if you want an oracle card, you know, any other oracle card or anything. Thank you for reminding me. All right, Harsh is not answering. So Michelle Lynn, if you're still here, you are up next. If you guys don't mind giving us a like, I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget to check out Gifted Soul 777, you guys. Also, she also does this and more, you guys. So check her out also. All right, let's get you a soulmate one real quick for Cece. And then Michelle, I'll take your question here in just a second. I see you're asking. Okay. Cece, let's give you a soulmate. Message from your soulmate, whoever your soulmate is. We can communicate with each other through music. Oh, okay. What, y'all sing to each other? What you doing? All right. Michelle, does Taurus have feelings for me? Sophia, take a chance on me. All right, let's see. Does Taurus have feelings for me? Of course, Cece. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. So I'm giving this, okay, a maybe for this. It is a maybe slash yes, because you're getting a maybe, then a no, then a yes. So it comes out to me with, it's kind of more of a maybe. I don't know if there's some deceit, somebody's not being honest, or if it's somebody who, you or this other person that has this self-defeating type energy that comes out here. I don't know, it could indicate a separation or somebody who's driven by their own wants and not thinking carefully also. But I am leaning more toward a yes. It's just that makes me hesitant. And it does show somebody who could be a little guarded, maybe a little defensive. So it's kind of, that's why it's coming out as this maybe. But then the yes card does talk about usually good news about a relationship. But, so it is a maybe. I'm going to give it a more of a yes, though. Maybe slash yes on this one. All right. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you, thank you. I like that. I like that. Nicole A., you are up next. You are welcome, Michelle. You're back. Okay, well, Harsh, you missed your turn. So if you want to get back on the list, you can, but you have to go to the bottom of the list because I already called you, waited for you, need an answer. So if you want to get back on, just ask. All right, Nicole, what I said today to M. Scorpio, did it really upset or bother him? All right. What I said today to M. Scorpio, did it really upset or bother him? So I'm giving this a yes. I'm giving a yes, it did. I don't know if they're in their head about it or if it exhausted them or something like that, but I wonder if maybe it made them think. But I'm giving it more of a yes because these are yes cards. This is a no card. But also that what comes through, just to let you know, is almost like perfect match. Like something came to light or something comes to light type thing, or type thing maybe makes them think. But I think that it bothered them a little bit, but it also comes through here, like I say, with two people, looks like it being a perfect match. So I'm gonna say yes. Mizrak, hello. Yeah, showing to me it made him think. All right. Sweetest girl, you are up next. And Harsh, you said sure, but you have to let Gifted Soul know if you want back on the list. So just ask in the chat, and then, because I'm not doing the list. You know, I'm doing the readings, but Gifted Soul is doing the list. So if anybody does miss their turn, if you want to be back on, you got to ask, okay? All right. You are welcome, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you. Kia, Bath and Body. Hello, hello. Yes, you can. Of course. Oh, you did, Nicole? I know you're talking to Cece, but I just saw that. Oh, wow. Oh, I agree with stuff like that. Yeah. Yes. All right. So, sweetest girl is not answering, looks like. So, let's go ahead and move on to Chronicles. All right, Keely. You are up, Keely. Thank you, Gifted Soul. All right, Daniel, you are up next. Keely is not answering either. So you are up next. And I think I see it flips from the book of answers. All right. All right, Daniel, one more time. Making sure you're still here, Daniel. You did, Kia Bath and Body. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so Daniel's not answering. All right, so we are going to move to you, Kia Bath and Body. All right. Whenever Daniel comes back, I'll take him. But Kia Bath and Body. I don't know. Everybody's taking off. What is King's intentions, or is this a scam? Oh, okay. And Kia Bath and Body, if you use Cash App, I think that is you that donated. That must be you. But what is the first initial of the first name? You don't have to put in your whole name or anything. Just the first initial of the first name used in the Cash App. Just so I know that's you, that's you and not somebody else that donated. Okay, thank you, Kia Bath and Body. Thank you, thank you. I know I already did it, but I'm doing it again. Thank you so much. So I see it's for a mini reading. And with that, you can have 2 oracle cards of your choice. I can name them off for you if you want. If you want me to choose for you, I will. Lovers, Hidden Truth, Twin Flames, Soulmate, Love Island, Romance Angel, Moonology, Chinese Fortune Cookie, Time Frame, Shadow Work, Spirit Animal, Wisdom of the Tao. Me too? Okay, I will choose. And thank you, Kia Bath and Body. All right. The question, what is King's intentions, or is this a scam? I want to start off with a hidden truth. Oh, top flight. Okay. Well, the way you asked the question, it seemed that way, the way you asked, but it doesn't either way, you know, hey. But yeah, I thought you were asking more in that type of, okay. All right. Kia Bath and Body, you were the best thing in my life. So, Top Flight, if you want to stick around, I can pull a couple more cards if you want, because the way it was asked, I applied it in that way. So that's what I was thinking in that way from the cards that came out. Now, if this is somebody new, Kia Bath and Body, and it says you were, it can mean that you are the best thing in my life. Just to let you know. You know, there's just messages that are on the cards, but it doesn't always, you know, type thing. Like if you don't have a past, it's you are, not you were. Okay, so let me get a Moonology too here. And this one came out, flying right out. It says, nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, King is a guy. All right. What is King's intentions? And I will pull more cards also. I just like to start off with these ones. Okay, so Kia Bath and Body, just first off, the first thing that comes up is I kind of feel like you know. I kind of feel like you have a gut. You know, kind of, your intuition is probably telling you, because you said, you know, what are their intentions, or is this a scam? If you kind of feel in your heart or in your gut that this, something is off, because looking at these cards, it shows it's either dishonesty, trickery, sneakiness, or somebody who's avoiding something or someone type thing. But in this type of question, and it shows like you wondering if would things be worth it type thing, and it shows anxiety here. It shows like anxiety and stress. I don't know if you're even, you know, like obsessing a little bit over this. Or if you're just avoiding the situation. But to me, it's coming out as you kind of have a feeling like you kind of know something is off. And I think something is off because of this card right here. And, you know, yeah, I hope you can see all these cards. Show them up to the camera. But this, you know, to me, showing something being off. Now, let me grab my other cards here, by the way. You did, Top Flight. Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What is this about here? Look at that. So that is confirming something is off. I do not trust this energy. This, look at that. You got both the cards for me. I mean, if one comes out, maybe something's off, right? And da-da-da-da-da-da, yada yada. But then two. You got the 7 and the 5. All right? So now it is confirming deceit, not being honest, somebody with a hidden agenda. So I don't trust this energy. And we've got Gemini energy that comes up right away here, and also Cancer energy. And yeah, this could show too that like an important decision needs to be made. Normally this is saying to make decisions from the heart. And with this card, it's the Lover's card, which can show like true love, deep friendships, all that kind of stuff. But you're getting both these cards that are coming up that, you know, I'm just looking at these cards. You know, one of the meanings, I'm just thinking, because one of the meanings to this card, because I'm looking at this, I'm thinking of another meaning to this, which is it would encourage honesty. And that is one of the meanings I never say, but I'm like, there's got to be a different meaning for this card, because why, if it's coming out with that, it would encourage honesty. So maybe you could encourage them to maybe, hey, why don't you just tell me the truth of what's going on? Why don't you just, so maybe, I don't know, because the card encourages, like I said, would encourage somebody to be honest and transparent type thing. And I don't know, okay, let me say it this way. They could think that you have money. Whether you do, whether you don't, I don't know. But with this queen, because normally this queen is somebody who's financially independent. And maybe that, and to me, this is how they're looking at you. Is somebody who's financially independent. Somebody who's hardworking. Somebody who's accomplished. So they could be looking at you as a money thing. He contacted you through social media. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I mean, there's so many people, oh Lord, especially if you don't know this person and stuff like that. And I got this too. Because this card is needing to make a choice. It could show somebody, like maybe you're trying to figure out what direction to go type thing. But this card does show you have prepared yourself to step out into the world. Just not with them, maybe. No, I mean, it's up to you, whatever you want to do. But, maybe I would confront them and ask them. But, it could be somebody who's going to make stuff up. So you could ask them anything you want. And they're going to probably make stuff up. And repeating cards comes out here twice. This is the universe saying, look, this is going to be too much anxiety and too much stress for you. Because you got getting the card twice. Anxiety, stress. And this could say, got to find a way to let go of things. This could lead to sleepless nights, lead to a lot of stress. So not worth it. But I'm not Jesus. This is just the way I see it. I'm going to get you a romance angel also. Give you another one. Say thank you. Let's see. What? Sorry. It says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Is there a relationship you have going? Another one? A different one, maybe? That's talking about work on the other one, maybe? But maybe that makes sense to you. Let me see another one. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I just want to get a couple extra ones there to see what they say. Unless it's something like maybe you can talk to them. Maybe talk to them. Figure it out what this is. Maybe, let me just say it this way. I don't want to be too harsh, but I mean, if one card comes out, it's a maybe, right? But you got two cards come out that says it. So to me, it is something that's not right. But what if it's just something like it's embarrassing secrets? And so they're lying about something because they're embarrassed of something. Yes, that could be also. But something isn't right. Put it that way. So maybe this is saying that, talk to them about it. Ask them, hey, be honest about it. What is it? What is the issue? Because maybe it's something like that. And maybe it's not that big of a deal, but they're lying over it. Or they're making something up over it. Type thing. So this, since it's encouraging you to talk and figure things out, maybe you want to try doing that. But, that's all up to you. All right. And thank you, Kia Bath & Body. Thank you. And you guys, don't forget to check out Kia Bath & Body. She does bath and body stuff. Check out her channel there, you guys. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Kia Bath & Body. Okay. And then Top Flight. All right, Top Flight, you are up next. Because since you said that you donated it, let me check this out. I see it right here. Thank you, thank you. Okay. One more time. Top flight, you are up next. I don't know if they stepped out again or not. And then Daniel. So, Daniel, you're back? Oh, you got a phone call. Okay. So, Daniel, let me go ahead and take you then. Top flight's not answering again. So, I'll go ahead and take you, and I'll take top flight when they come back. Hey, I'm going to scroll. Hold on a second. I'm going to check something in the chat. Okay. All right. To talk about Jill's us. I like that one. That's funny. All right, so Daniel, you are up. And then we're going to do, you said flips from the book, I believe, right? Brochures about Jill's us. Alrighty. I'm going to do that question. Is divine timing close at hand? That's wonderful. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. All three yeses. And, you know, this too is showing like something finally comes through. Or if you've been waiting on something, it, you know, type thing, it finally comes through. And as long as this does encourage you to be like being fair, being reasonable. So to me, it's saying like as long as you're being fair and reasonable, then things would go in your favor. But you're getting yeses for the divine timing. I know, Cece, I like what he said too. Brochures about Jill's us. I like it. All right, let's see. And then flips from the book. Okay. Let's see. Explore it with playful curiosity. And then playful curiosity. It is significant. And one more. Let's get another one for Daniel. Choose what makes you happy. That's for everybody. Choose what makes you happy. Okay. And thank you, Daniel. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping me. All right. So top flight, I don't know if you're back or not. When you're back, hopefully they'll let me know. Top flight or in Demita, I don't know if you're back or not. But if not, P R4, you will be up next then. And I need to get up. I've been guzzling this water. So I'm going to get up right now. I'll be back in a minute, you guys. Top flight, Demita is not answering. P4RR4, I'm calling up next. If P4RR4 doesn't answer, then the next one can post. But I'll be right back while I'm waiting, you guys. Alrighty then, let's see. Okay, so pre-triple, okay, P, you did post. Can I ask, will I see my friend again? All right, let's see. All right, I'm getting more water. Okay, let's see. Sorry. I'm looking at that. Okay. All right, let's see. I was looking at the chat. Will I see my friend again? Okay, let's see. Daniel is creative. You know, it really is creative. It's funny. Okay. Let's see my friend again. I'm very happy to have you here helping Daniel. And I'm very happy, Gifted Soul, to have you here helping me. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if MSOA Tarot's still in her or not, but thank you so much. I'm giving this a yes. You got pretty much all yeses. The last one is more of a maybe, but yes, yes, and yes. I think that, you know, it's kind of like one of the cards could say, too, that something finally comes through. So to me, that's like if you've been waiting on something, it finally happens type of thing. And by the way, you have Aries and Leo here. This shows, like, this is about, like, stepping up and taking charge. And so, yeah, you're getting yes. All right, Falgia, you are up next. Yeah, Daniel, you should be at comedy clubs, you know? You should be doing stand-up comedy. Shoot, we're all going to come and support you if you... We'll all be there. Wouldn't that be cool? We just all fly out and see you. All right, let's see. All right, one more time. Falgia, you are up next. If you're not here, then Amy, or is it Amy? Yeah, Amy. All right, Amy, can I ask what was the good news in money and career and wealth in my Aquarius reading? So it's a free yes, no, or quick general. So if you want something like that, it's only $4.44 donation. If anybody does donate for anything, please let me know, because half the time I don't get a notification and we'll just be sitting here. You know, I won't even know that you donated. So if you guys donate for anything, messages from your person, or love messages, or oracle message, or a mini reading, just let me know, you guys. All right, a general. All right, Amy. Have you thought about it before, Daniel? I'm assuming you must have thought about it before. Either, you know, going into comedy, doing comedy or something. And Cece, thank you so much, Cece, for being here. Thank you, thank you. I'm pulling 3 cards. I don't know why. Because usually it's a yes, no, so you pull 3 cards. But a general, I pull 2. But you're getting 3 cards here. So you're getting an extra card here, Amy. Let's see. So maybe it'll come out, you know? So it comes out here with, I don't know if you're trying to make a decision about something, because this card is showing like needing to make a choice, what direction to go type thing. It could show partnerships, collaborations, but it shows, it's kind of like taking the next steps and putting in effort. The only thing is, I don't know if there's self-defeating type energy, or if this is talking about deceit, someone not being honest, someone with a hidden agenda, someone getting used type thing. Maybe it's that you're driven by your own wants and not thinking carefully on something. And don't mind my cat. She's loud. But this 10 comes up. This talks about living the dream, happily ever after. Usually it's like a happy marriage. It shows love and relationships, stability, security, all that kind of stuff. Good stuff does come up here. Just let you know. It shows you, if I didn't already say it, you've prepared yourself to step out into the world. Hold on a second. And then you said, I am trying to find apartment keys. Do you know what room it is on? So what now? Do I know what room it is on? I don't know what you're asking. All right, up next is Ellen. All right, Ellen, you are up next. Amy, if you want me to look at something else, it's only $4.44. Yeah. You are welcome. Thank you. All right, Ellen, one more time. Yep, that general reading you got was free, that I already did, yes. All right, and Ellen always gets on the list and then leaves. She always does this. I'm about to tell her, don't get on the list. All right, Stacy, you are up next, Stacy. Amy, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Gifted Soul. And Daniel, you said that not all of them are always funny. Well, not all jokes are always funny. That's the thing, you know. But that's the pressure, huh? A comedian would have, is to try to make sure every single joke is funny. That's a lot of pressure, I would think. if it's something you really want to do, something you really have fun at, shoot, that's something you should try. You should try it. All right, so Stacy, one more time, you are up. Yeah, she always gets on the list, but then she always leaves. All right, then Kim. I'm going to move to Kim. You are up next, Kim. I need to get back into this chat. I accidentally went out of it. All right, there we go. All right, so Kim. Kim, let's see. You are up, Kim. If not, then I'll move to Sasha. Did I call Kim? I don't even know right now if I called Kim or not. But Sasha, let me go ahead and take you, General. All right. If you're here, Kim, you can post. If not, let me go ahead and take Sasha. And I don't know if you answered earlier, or if you don't want to, obviously don't. But Daniel, did you say you're in Florida or Texas? I don't know why I couldn't remember which one you said you were at. I think you said Florida, I want to say. But let's see. All right, so for you, you got this 6 and this ace. Okay, this is showing the end of challenging times. Things looking up, improvements. Now, this could indicate somebody at a distance from you, too. And it would say that, you know, well, one of the meanings is cut your losses and move on. So if there's somebody that you're wondering about that's if there's been challenging times and all that, cut your losses and move on type thing. But it is showing improvements. Could even be travel or relocation here, but some type of journey or travel or something here, or relocation. This ace comes out. This is victory, progress, mental clarity. Maybe there's been a challenging beginning or a challenging time, but it is showing triumph over difficulties. Also, I would say time to focus on new opportunities. Okay. Oh, it is Florida. Okay. All right, Shirley. If you're still here, Shirley, you are up next. Thank you, Gifted Soul. You guys do not forget to check out Gifted Soul 777. If anybody new happens to be watching, just let you know she also does tarot and more. Okay? She makes her own decks. She has 2 Etsy shops. She sells other things besides tarot stuff. So don't forget to check her out, you guys. Where in Florida? Or Florida where? You in Tampa? Are you in Miami? Are you in, like, where are you? I mean, if you don't want to say, I mean, don't need to. But if you're born and raised there, I mean, with all the hurricanes and stuff like that that goes on there, you know, it always, because I know that's a good spot, like, for people to move to, and it seems to be, it's weird that it's more affordable, maybe because of the hurricanes. But one of my best friends just moved there. Fort Pierce. May I please ask you, will I be offered the great paying job that I just applied for. Okay. I was just about to move on, Shirley. Let's see. I'm not sure if you're caught up live or not, but will I be offered the great paying job that I just applied for? This is a maybe. I know you don't want to hear a maybe, but you know what comes up in this card is something to do with teaching. And I don't know if that's what this job is about or not, but something to do with teaching, you know, can be a meaning to one of these cards. And it's kind of like what direction to go, needing to make a choice. I don't know if this is something that you got to make a choice on or not, or what, but I don't know. There's fears, doubt, insecurities, hesitation. There's stubbornness that shows up. I mean, I would say, like, don't let self-doubt overtake you on stuff. But it's weird because when you asked me, my first gut was a yes. But this comes out as a maybe because you're getting you're getting a maybe, a no, and then a yes. So that comes out to be a maybe for me. For me. I don't know if you're bored, if you're distracted, because the cards normally say, wake up, wake up. Y'all awake now in the chat? That's what this card is saying, not me. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if it's that, like I said, if it's distractions, if it's boredom, or if it's just fears and doubt and hesitation, but so it comes out as a maybe because of these cards. Okay, that is what comes out for you, Shirley. All right, Priya, you are up next, and you just posted. Okay, a general reading. All right, sounds good. Oh, so where you're at is more expensive then? Okay. But you know, like looking at places, for instance, like, God, I cannot stand this cold here during the winter. I know it's not as cold as other places here in Washington State, but man, the summers have been getting too warm. You know, getting in the upper 90s. It's just too hot. The winters are becoming cold, way too cold. I'm like, dang it, man. Is there something in between? But anyways, let's see. And Sophie, that's cheap. I mean, that's what it should be, in my opinion. You can't Washington State around that price. That's for sure. Crazy the amount here in Washington State, you know, Seattle, Washington, what stuff goes for. It's crazy. It's getting close to like the New York prices. All right, let's see. So you have the Magician on top. On the bottom, you have the 6. Now, this is Gemini energy, and it's saying if you believe it, you can do it. So this is, you can do it. This is about having confidence. It's like manifesting things. It's saying to acknowledge your own inner power and potential. And it says you have all the right stuff inside you. Could say time to take action also. And then, excuse me, you have this 6 here. Now, this can be a blast from the past, or it can be something from somebody from the past on your mind. It could be old dreams or old plans. This can also be you wanting to return to a time where things were more simple, like the good old days, you know, type thing. And it could have something to do with children on this card too. Could also talk about kind of like that inner child. It has something. It could have something to do with that, if that makes more sense for you. But I don't know if you're manifesting somebody to come back from the past or not. I mean, that could be. But if you believe it, you can do it. All right? That's the main message for me coming out there. Tanya, hello, hello. And surely they wanted you to do a test for it too. They did. Oh, goodness. And you're welcome, Shirley. All right. You are welcome, Priya. Thank you. Thank you. Gifted Spirit. If you're still here, you are up next. All right, one more time. Gifted Spirit, you are up next. If not, then I'm going to move to Moonlight. All right, Moonlight. I don't think Gifted Spirit is here, so Moonlight, you are up next. A General. All right. On top, you got this 4. All right, on the bottom, this 3. All right, so some Taurus. Some might say Libra. Some say Taurus. I say so Taurus/Libra. V. Wilson, hello, hello. I'm just looking at that. All right. So looking at these cards, you know, I don't know if there is missed opportunities or if you're missing the point, if you're distracted, if you're bored, but the cards say, wake up. It does. It says, wake up. I don't know if it's fears, doubt, insecurities, hesitation, but it's could even be stubbornness, and it could be keeping you from right timing of things. They say, don't let self-doubt overtake you. Now, this Empress card, this is about abundance and prosperity. And also, it's about marriage and pregnancy. If you're not the pregnancy part, then be careful. If there, you know, type thing. If there's no way, no how, it could be the birth of a new idea. But it is progress, being on the right track. Also shows you looking really good right now, like being more attractive. I don't know if it's the way you walking, the way you're talking, or what, but looking real good right now. But being on the right track here. Abundance, prosperity, that comes out for you. All right. On the FBI list. I was just looking at that. You are welcome, Moonlight. No, it's still open. New Love, you are up next. A General, all right. Okay, so you got the World and the Hierophant. So with these cards now, this is showing a cycle has been completed, and then a new cycle will begin. This card, this can also be talking about travel and distance. It says the world is at your feet, luck is on your side, and you know, with the cycle being completed, it's kind of like a card of fulfillment with the world, and it shows like right now freedom to do whatever you want, and this could be a spiritual blessing. Now, this card can be about practical wisdom and guidance and ethics, and it could tell you to take advice from somebody that you trust, somebody that you think is wise. Can also be though like a spiritual blessing, like marriage or some type of commitment. Can also be try and challenge some of the traditional ways, like some of those traditional values you have. It might be saying to try and challenge some of those traditional values that you have. All right. You are welcome, new love. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right, up next, Arpita. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Does Am have good intentions towards me? All right, let's see. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Gifted Soul. I appreciate it. Does May... Is it Maya? Okay, does M have good intentions towards me for Arpita? So, all right. I don't know if this... I'm going to give this more of a yes. And I looked at the bottom too because they're yeses. There's one no here, but the rest are yes cards. And I don't know if it's a no, if it's self-defeating type energy. I don't know if it's self-defeating, self-sabotaging type energy. If that's you, if that's them, I don't know. Or if this is deceit. So, I mean, the cards around it are saying yes, but whatever it is, the truth is going to come out because it shows mental clarity type thing. But, I mean, I am giving yes because all the cards surrounding it are yes cards. So maybe it's you. I don't know if you have that self-defeating type, you know, self-sabotaging or not. But comes out with yeses. All right, Miss Lovely, you are up next. Arpita, you are welcome. And Tanya, she can add you when she comes back. I know she just said she's going to step away for a moment. So when she comes back, I mean, if you don't see yourself added when she updates the list, just if you can say it again, remind us, because since she stepped away. All right, so one more time, Miss Lovely, you are up next. All right, then if Miss Lovely is not here, I'm going to move to Marta. All right, Marta, one more time. You're up. Oh, goodness. There goes that song going to be in my head, too, now, Sophie. Sophie Abba. Yeah, I like Stevie Wonder. And it sounds like peaceful. V. Wilson, I was reading through the chat. That sounds peaceful. All right. Egyptian famous. You are up then. Marta is not answering. He's still alive as far as I know. I haven't heard anything other. I haven't heard about him passing or anything, so he's still alive, I think. You know, I'm not into concerts or anything. I don't care about they're too crowded, there's too many people, whatever. But that's one that I went to with one of my best friends and enjoyed it. It wasn't like all rowdy and crazy and stuff. But I saw Stevie Wonder. He sounds just as good in person. All right, one more time. Egyptian famous, if you're still here, you are up next. There must be a big name live right now. Everybody's leaving. Blue Table Talk. Hello, hello. And yeah, she can add you to the list when she comes back. She's Gifted Soul stepped away for a few minutes. So when she comes back, we'll try to remember to add you to the list there. And V. Wilson, yeah, I bet. I know, I know what you mean, Tanya. It's like if it's too crowded and too no. All right, so let's see. Up next then is going to be Sophie. Sophie Abba, you are up next. So it's going to be added to this is Tanya and Blue Table Talk. I'm just putting that in the chat for when she comes back. So I'm not calling you guys, Tanya and Blue Table Talk. I'm just putting it in the chat just for when she comes back for the list, just so I can remember to tell her, just in case she doesn't see it. Sophie Abba, let's see. Will Cancer Guy and I be more than friends? Okay, Sophie, who are you talking about? Who it is? Who it is? Who it is? I want to know. I'm being nosy. You're like, Nunya? Will Cancer and I be more than friends? Let's see. So Cancer energy actually comes out here, and so does Scorpio. And so does somebody who could be a bit younger. Oh, I still have them. I felt like moving over and using the gold foil. Yeah, I was saying, oh, I feel like using gold foil. But yeah, they're still here. So looking at these cards, like I said, somebody a little younger comes out, but I don't. Again, that could be just somebody who acts that way, maybe, because it kind of shows somebody who could be a little gossipy, but somebody who's witty, somebody who's blunt, intelligent, curious type, somebody who's really good at communicating, but then again, like I said, gossiping, kind of a little bit of a troublemaker or something here. I am going to give it more of a yes, because you got the two yeses and one no. I don't know. This card could be somebody trying to figure things out, like should I stay, should I leave, you know, type thing. Or this can the death card can also, to me, sometimes be, I don't know if you've ended things with this person type thing already, and now you're wondering, or if an ending needs to take place first before, you know, you guys can be together. But it can be a few different things. But to answer your question, you got two yeses out of the three cards. The eyeballs. Look at the eyeball. I looked over the chat, saw the eyeballs. But yeah, I'm giving it a yes. And it does show to me somebody who can be, the energy, there's, Okay, so I don't know if this person's a page or if they're the king that we're talking about. Like I say, because if it's not somebody who, if they don't seem gossipy to you, if they don't seem to be that type to you, it could be this. There's another energy here that somebody who's trustworthy, honorable, devoted, emotionally mature type energy comes out. So that energy comes out too, but it can also be a married man. So I don't know if this is a married man type thing or not, but, or if this is somebody who's a little bit, you said they are a little younger, so I guess it's probably the page energy that's coming out. So if they are a little bit younger, like I was asking, then it is more the witty, blunt type, somebody who's intelligent and could be a little gossipy type thing, a little bit of a troublemaker a little bit. But it could show too that they might be keeping an eye on you also. Oh, gifted soul. You said you're back. So I put in the chat, Gifted Soul. I don't know if you saw it, said Tanya and Blue Table Talk. Those two, I just wanted to make it easy for when you got back. So those two to be added to the list. That way you don't have to go through the chat if you don't want to. But you can, up to you. Sophie. The eyeballs. You are welcome, Sophie Abba. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Sophia Abba. Thanks for helping out sometimes too. I appreciate that. All right. Harsh. If you're still here, Harsh, you are up next. Sarah, look at all the eyeballs. All right, Harsh, a general. Okay, sounds good. Salt on the fries. That's right. Take it like salt on the fries. Take it lightly, you guys. All right. You got the 7 and this 8. Okay. Now, usually this is dishonesty, trickery, sneakiness. It could be straight up betrayal. Now, there is another meaning which could be like avoiding something. Maybe avoiding things, avoiding people type thing, avoiding a person. It could be tiptoeing around someone type thing. Or it could just be straight up dishonesty, sneakiness. But this, so just be aware of something like that. I don't know if that's you or someone around you. But with this other card, though, this could be rapid changes, sudden bursts of activity and excitement. Could even be communication. Maybe even travel or a move here with this card. But some type of rapid changes comes through here. Okay. Little fries with your salt. Natalia, you are up next. Oh, Lord, there's that song. Another song stuck in my head. Going to get stuck in my head. I know, Tanya. I agree. I think they have the best fries, too. Well, you didn't say they have the best fries, but I think they have the best fries. I haven't had McDonald's in a long time. And thank you, Harsh, for being here. All right, Natalia, one more time. If you are still here, you are up next. All right. And you guys, I have other cards too for Oracle cards that I haven't, like I have swear cards. They're only $1.11. Any Oracle message you want, it's $1.11. It's like message from the universe, right? And I do have swear Oracle cards. They're funny. So I try not to swear too much. Every once in a while it slips out, but if anybody wants one of those, I also have those along with a Dragon Oracle or Angel Abundance. I also have a Pet Oracle. If anybody wants a message from their pet, it's only $1.11. If anybody's interested, just letting you guys know. Does N, the Sagittarius, think I have a crush on them? I don't know, Natalia. I'm just messing with you. I'm just seeing if you're awake. Just making sure you guys are awake, because it's a bit slow in here tonight. You know what I mean? Shoot. Let's see. Making sure everybody's awake and not half asleep. Does N, the Sagittarius, think I have a crush on them? Ivo, hello, hello. I'm giving this a no, more of a no, because 2 no's with 1 yes, but it does kind of show like intense emotional experiences though, and like being swept off your feet type thing. But I'm giving this more of a no. But anxiety is coming through. I don't know if that's on your side or theirs. Anxiety and stress comes through, and so does Scorpio energy, but coming out with more of a no. You said I'm awake. You are welcome, Natalia. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys coming through. All right, Tanya. Tanya Brown, you are up next. If you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd really appreciate that. No chocolate milkshake for you. No milkshake for anybody. Too much of sugar. You don't eat it. It's too much of sugar. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm half Chinese. If I want to talk like that, I shall. I don't want to hear anything from anyone. All right, does Jones love me? Let me see. Do Jones love me? All right, Tanya. Yes, or it comes out with yes is here. And there's another yes right there too. You are here, Top Flight. What the heck? I called for you earlier a few times, but I figured when you get back, you'll let us know. And then I'll do, I'll do your donation next since you are here. Sorry. But yeah, you're getting yeses here. I do that stuff all the time. I just be silly. All right. Top Flight, you are up next because of the donation that you did. Yeah, no, I called you a few times back before, and I figured, and then I called you again later on, thinking maybe that's why we have she left your name there for whenever you come back. I was hoping you'd let us know when you got back. You are welcome, Tanya. Thank you. Thanks for being here, Tanya. And Blue Table Talk, whoever wants to go first. I know I said it to Top Flight, their donation, but whoever posts first between Blue Table Talk and Top Flight, I'm going to take whoever posts first. And Ivo, did you ask to be on the list? If you did, I'm sorry if you did ask. I saw you come through, but I didn't know if I saw you ask or not. But if anybody in here wants to be on the list, go ahead and just ask to be on the list before I close it. Okay, I got a different question. What does Gabby feel and think about our conversation today? Okay. Okay, what does Gabby feel and think about our conversation today? Alrighty then. What is that one? Alrighty then. So we got Leo energy that comes out with this. And I want to say they're happy because the first card out, this is talking about happiness right here. The card means happiness. It could mean relationships. It could mean friendships. And I'm not sure if this could show somebody who might be waiting around on someone or something type of thing. But it does show planning. Like they would say, keep planning, keep moving forward. You can even talk about travel, even mention foreign lands type thing. And it's showing like some type of initial successful first steps on something. But these cards are pretty positive, just to let you know. So it is more on the positive side of if you're wondering what somebody is thinking or what they're feeling type thing. And there's a card that talks about like good news, usually with money or career, but it talks about, shows stability and security. And to me it shows, I think they feel like you're trustworthy, you're reliable. All that stuff comes through. And also patient, because this card talks about that inner strength and patience, and also compassion, courage, perseverance. So they could think that you have a lot of courage. Maybe, you know, they could also, there's a card here that talks about forgiveness too. So I don't know if forgiveness needs to be done or if there was forgiveness done today or not, but forgiveness does come through also with these cards. Mindy, hello, Mindy. And this card could feel that, now this card is a card of kindness and generosity. So they could feel that about you, like you're kind, you're generous. Y-E-I-K, hello. And it could be about like sharing your time or your money with other people. So this could be either they feel like you know you're kind and generous and all that. So I need to run downstairs really quick, but I'm just about done with this, I think. But they feel like you're kind and generous and all that. Now let me see one more. Yeah, hold on just a sec. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I needed to run downstairs really quickly and open that door. Let's see. And I just got back and I saw root beer floats. Did y'all not hear me? I told you, don't eat that too much of sugar. You don't eat that or ice cream. Don't eat a root beer float. It's a too much of sugar. I already done told you guys. Listen to me. All right, anyways. And then this one last card out I was trying to get to before I had to run downstairs real quick. Now with this card, this can be usually financial success through your own efforts, enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that leads to a very nice life type thing. And with this card, they could think that you're independent or financially independent type thing. Or, you know, a lot of times this card can be about somebody who's single and out and about and just enjoying things type thing. But maybe they feel like you're successful. So that is something else that could come through with these cards here. Let's see. And that is what is coming out for you, Top Flight. And thank you very much for the donations. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. No hot chocolate. There's a too much sugar. I'm telling you guys, no. Get the sugar-free kind. Yes, gifted soul. No. No more Kit Kat. No. You did, Mindy. Thank you, Mindy. Thank you. Oh, she did? Aw. You are welcome, Top Flight. Thank you so much. All right, Blue Table Talk, you are up next then. No, Kitty Cat. Look at Sophie. Oh, that's a Luxria face. That's what I call it now. It's a Luxria face. And good, Tanya. Good, good, good. Not good that you have low blood. I mean, good that you watch what you eat, type thing. It's like, it's just, I mean, I do most of the time, but then of course, shoot, I mess up too. I mess up too much salt. That's my thing. Oh, it is? Never had it. Well, I don't eat that kind of stuff because all that sugar. But yeah. But I'll eat like sugar-free chocolate sometimes. I have to be in the mood for chocolate. All right, so Blue Table Talk. I don't see you posting anywhere. I don't. I I don't know if Blue Table Talk might be delayed, like not caught up live. I think. So I'm gonna move to Ivo. You're up next then. If anybody posts before I called on you, you're going to have to post again when I do. All right, there we go. Blue Table Talk at General. Yeah, I don't think you're caught up live all the way or something here. Yeah, me too, Gifted Soul. I'm the same way. Every once in a while, I'll crave that stuff, but then other times, let's see. All right, so for you, you have this 8 and this Queen that comes out. Now, this could be showing fear and anxiety. I don't know if you feel trapped or restricted in some way, but it could be stuck in your head. It could show constant worrying. It is saying to remain calm and strong. And then with this Queen here, this is usually somebody who's financially independent. And it shows somebody who's generous, somebody who's accomplished, somebody who likes to help other people. Usually this is a hardworking career woman, and somebody who's sensitive to the needs of other people. Now it can also be about setting goals and working towards them. And it says you will be successful. If you're not now, you will be. All right. All right, and Ivo, you said we have a textile store? Do you see things picking up soon? All right, Ivo. Let's see. And just hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry, guys. All right. Sorry about that. Ivo. Sorry about that. I had to run downstairs for something. And sorry about making you wait. Okay. Do I have the heater on? Yeah. Yes, I have the heater on. Of course. It's cold here right now. I'm in Washington State. So, yeah, it's cold. It's a little colder than normal right now, too. Like colder than what the average is. It's in the low 40s, but overnight it's freezing. Below freezing, but... All right, let's see. We have a store. Do you see things picking up soon? All right. Oh, you can hear it right now. It's not coming through, but when it kicks on, you can hear it probably through the. I'm sit right by the vent, and so half the time I'll cover up the vent. Another half time it's not covered. So I hope it's not too loud. Yeah, it's been real windy here too. A lot of people lost power. Lots of people. Yeah. Indigenous Beauty, hello. I haven't closed it yet. No, it's still open. We have, okay, so do you see things picking up soon at the store? You know, this comes through with a maybe because you got a yes, then you got a no, then you got a maybe. So that's a maybe that comes out. I know you probably, you know, you're like, I don't want to hear a maybe. But I do want to say that, you know, it could be like over analyzing things. I don't know if there is a problem and you might be pretending like there isn't a problem because it's showing like indecision type thing. I don't know, sorrow, disappointment, there's healthy misunderstandings. You know what this is about exactly. I don't know if there's some type of deception involved here, but I do want to say like there's nothing that you can't do. It's showing you being like ambitious, brilliant, talented, intelligent, excuse me. And also with this queen, you know, it is showing this queen usually, this is the sexy queen. I always say the sexy queen when when this queen comes up. And I do want to say too, it's about taking charge. So I don't know if there's something you need to take charge of or not. But it shows something outgoing, independent, taking charge, and all that comes through. But it comes out with a maybe here. And Blue Table Talk, I already did you. Didn't I do you, or did you not? Maybe you didn't answer. Wait, maybe Blue Table Talk didn't answer. No, I did do you. You said a general? Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I called you and you didn't answer me. That's right. Thank you, Gifted Soul. I'm just now seeing you answered them. I'm sorry. I just start scrolling through the chat and saw that. $80. Oh, wow, Sophie. Wow. Sure. Sure, Daniel. All right. So up next is Mindy. All right, Mindy, you are up next. Okay, sounds good. Let's see. Let's get the Lenormand. Yeah, you know what? You're the only one who asked. Well, you and then Ivory does sometimes, but no one else uses the Lenormand. And so I'll start to forget a little bit. Even though I know them, if I don't use it, just like anything, you start to forget. So I have my little notes up over here though. for in case I need it on this for the Lenormand, but let's see. I do too. I really like it. But I noticed, like, I hardly ever use it. You're the only one who really asked for it. And so all the times when you're not here, I'm not using it. Let's see. Okay, general here. I don't know if there's, it shows some obstacles here, and I don't know if it's with finances or not, because something to do with either finances or a boss or something like this. It could be a boss, it could be your finances, but I mean, right after the finances, you got the sun, but then you got the mountains here. And the sun, yeah, this is a great card to get, happiness and joy and all that kind of good stuff with the sun card on this deck. But then you got this card that could show obstacles and things, could be things taking longer than you think. It could be, let me look up some of these. I want to make sure with the bear here, card here. Let me see. Because it can also, like I said, be about, like I said, money. It can talk about a boss. It can be like an authority figure. It can also indicate somebody who's rich, rich, with that card. And then with the sun card, now, like I say, it can be happiness. It could talk about success. It can show joy and victory, all that. It could also be something coming to light type thing. But then you have this card here, which it, like I say, talks about heavy burdens. It can be obstacles. It can be delays. Now, it can also be a hard decision also. It doesn't have to always be obstacles and all that. It could be like a hard decision about something. Oh, the VA is acting shady. Oh, they are. Let me see something else. Okay, another one. And there we go. That's part of the VA. This is, I was going to say, it's usually a government type building, like a big building, maybe a government building. And so the obstacles is with this building, which looks like government building, to part of the VA. But finances look fine or whatever because the sun follows it. So it looks good. But the obstacles is with this big institution, which must be the VA. But let's see. So that's what's coming out for general on this. And then your question. You said you had a question. I didn't even check. Let's see. Did you use Cash? Okay, I do see it here in Cash App. All right. Okay, and for the question. Now, for the question, did you want tarot cards or do you want Lenormand? Is someone from NH going to contact me soon? Okay. So far, these are no's. This is more coming out with a no. But you did say soon, so I'm getting no for soon. I don't know. And this is showing something to do with, like, I don't know. This doesn't look good. I mean, then maybe that's why they're no. It's a no. Because the snake comes out, and then this, you know, comes like, these are no cards, but it can also show like deceit, lies, betrayal, all that kind of stuff come out. But I don't know if that's what the meaning that comes for you. It could just be coming out because it's a no card. But to answer that question shows a no. At least, you know, from what I'm looking at, I'm going to say not soon, but I'll find you through text. Okay. And thank you so much, Mindy. Thank you for the donation. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you. And you guys, don't forget to check out, by the way, Mindy, don't forget to check out her Etsy shop. You guys, she does readings. She sells different things like candles and stuff. So don't forget to check her out. It's Spiritual Ghost House on Etsy, you guys. And thank you, Mindy. Oh, the fortune cookie ones? These fortune cookie oracles? Yeah, I have two other. The Chinese fortune cookie oracle, then just the regular fortune cookie oracle over here. I think that's the one you're talking about. Mindy, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay, up next, Y-E-I-K or Y-E-L-K. I don't know if it's a Y, excuse me, if it's an I or L, but you are up. And hey, Gifted Soul, if you don't mind, I think maybe go ahead and, if you don't mind closing the list. Sorry, I know you messed up your copy of them. Oh, I feel bad now. Okay, want to confirm if Samson will be working this Thursday at AP. Let's see, will they be working this Thursday at AP? Yes, or it comes through as yes. But y'all know I'm not Jesus, okay? Take tarot lightly, but the way I see it, coming out with yes. And showing some anxiety and stress here too. I don't know what's going on with that, but comes out with a yes. All right, Blue Table Talk, you are up next. A general, all right. Oh, they got wet? Gifted Soul? You think the kids got a hold of it or something, maybe? The children's? All right, on the top, it got the Hermit. On the bottom, all right, the Chariot. So I got Cancer energy here and also Virgo. So this could be telling you to either, maybe you do take time for yourself, maybe you're a person that keeps to yourself, or, you know, like independent, you keep to yourself, a loner, or, you know, it could be telling you to take some time for yourself, because this could indicate needing a break or taking a break, and it could suggest like carve out some time for yourself, do some self-discovery. It's about like solitude, inner wisdom, maybe become more independent and make your own way. And there is a message here that there is no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. And then you have the Chariot card. This card is all about like having that drive and stamina and determination. And it could be about self-control, self-mastery. And it can also be about public recognition. So maybe you might get some public recognition or something. Could also be travel or relocation. This is telling you to stay focused and plan for success. All right. Up next, Indigenous Beauty. You are up next. Oh, and Daniel, I didn't read what you said there. Let's see. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Blue Table Talk, you are welcome. Thank you for being here. Indigenous Beauty. If I don't reach out, will Scorpio A reach out to me before this Friday? All right, let's see. Indigenous Beauty. Will they reach out to you before this Friday? So these are, I'm giving this yeses for you. I'm just looking at these cards. Showing the end of challenging times, things looking up, improvements. Not sure if it's same-sex relationship or not, because it shows two queens, but it doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. It can just be that strong, feminine type energy. But yeah, I'm giving this a yes. All right. Oh, Daniel, I think I have an idea of what it means. And I think I have an idea of what that means. But thank you so much, Daniel. Yeah, Indigenous Beauty said, no, thank you on that. Yeah, I think I understand it, Daniel. Thank you very much. Yeah. I mean, to me, it's just kind of like something that's, I think, kind of sort of going on, you know. Donations are open still, yes. Yeah, thank you. But just the free list part is closed, but yeah. Thank you. Oh, we are done. That was it. I don't know why I thought we had one or two more people left. Okay, so we are done with the list now. If anybody does have a question or anything, it is only $4.44 donation for a question, you guys. And Gifted Soul and Daniel, is there anything that I can do for you guys? And thank you so much, you guys, for all your help. No. Yeah, no, no. Like I said, I think I have an idea what it is. So thank you, though. You are welcome, Indigenous. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all you guys coming through. It seems like a slow evening. Like I said, must be some big names live streaming. I know there are. I saw them live streaming. But if there's anything I can do for you, Gifted Soul or Daniel, you guys let me know. I'm also doing last call right now. So if anybody does want a reading that's watching, let me know. Okay. Let me just pull some cards. If it's my choice, I'm going to pull some on you, Daniel. You know, okay, so I don't know if this is talking, and I say I don't know because I'm not Jesus, you know, so I tend to say I'm not sure if, but it looks to me kind of like this can talk about either a third person involved type thing, whether it's somebody meddling, you know, type thing, or if it's something else. I don't know, it could indicate a third person, but this can also be support around you, like having a lot of support around you, and either in your community or in your household or something. Because this card normally is about relationships, friendships. It's a card of being social and out enjoying things, being with friends, and just celebrating things. And card of happiness. But like I said, it can also have another meaning to it depending on the cards around it. Now, this is saying the world is at your feet. It says that this could also be about travel and distance. But it says that luck is on your side. Now, it is showing a cycle has been completed. So there's a cycle that has been completed or is about to be completed. But then it does show a new cycle opening up. And in the meantime, it's like freedom to do whatever you want. This is showing to me either you feel like there's missed opportunities, or maybe you're missing the point. Maybe you're distracted. Maybe you're a little bored. So what does the card say? Wake up. That's what this says. It says wake up. I don't know what you're distracted or bored or what. Maybe it's fears. Maybe it's doubt. Maybe it's insecurities and hesitation, because that can also be. It can also say that stubbornness can keep you from right timing of things. Don't let self-doubt overtake you, is what this is saying. I don't know if there's something in front of your face and you're not seeing it type thing, like you're distracted and not even seeing it. I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe you're, like I said, you could be missing the point on something. Yes, that is Buddha. I know his head is cut off. The way that his head, it's kind of hard to see him. But yeah, that is Buddha. Oh yeah, yeah. I have them throughout. I have them throughout my house. Yeah, I like them. And this is a great card to get. I love this card myself. It doesn't matter what I like. It matters what you like. This card here is like recognition for your talent, your work. And it could be, you know, being paid well for what you do and having a very nice reputation. And it could say, if you don't now, then you will. You know, and this could also be collaborations. And could also say that you have confidence in your work. So maybe it has to do with that new work thing coming up, or whatever it is that you have going on. And maybe that's why there's showing celebrating. Maybe it has to do with the work thing, but that is what is coming out for you. I'm glad you're here too, Sarah. Oh, good. Good, good, good. What gold cat? Oh, this is a gold pig. Is that what you mean? That's a, that's a, it's a pig. And this is like a little money tree. It's a Chinese, has Chinese writing on it, a little gold thing, and a little Chinese money tree thing to bring money, you know. My donation bell. Yes, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Daniel. No, you're fine. It probably does look like a cat from that angle. See, the angle I'm at, I can see, but looking through the camera, it kind of does. All right. Oh, I was gonna say up next, but there's no up next. But Gifted Soul, is there anything I can do for you? Anything I can do for you? You have boyfriend? I don't know where that came from. Let's see. All right. Aliens and Aquarians. Hello, hello. Not Mandarin, a little bit of Taiwanese, like a little Cantonese. Just a little, very little. I wish I was fluent, and you know, but I'm not. I mean, my dad, obviously he is, but I'm not. How are you doing, aliens? I have not seen you in a while. Look at this. This is really nice coming out, Gifted Soul, because you got what Daniel got. You both got the same thing here, which is, and you both got two out of the same cards with you and Daniel, but it shows recognition for your talents or your work. And it shows being paid well for what you do, having a very nice reputation. Like I say, if I always say this, if you don't now, then you will type thing. And this could be collaborations also, and shows that you have confidence in your work. And then This could be rapid changes, you know, sudden burst of activity and excitement. But this can also be about communication. But sometimes when I see the card, I do think it could be maybe things happening quickly, like success type thing with this card. So sometimes when you're asking about work or asking about maybe like your YouTube channel, to me, this is showing maybe getting that success kind of quickly type thing is kind of like a meaning for it, at least for me when I look at it. Can also indicate travel or a move. And then this celebrating good times ahead, celebrating a card of happiness here. And it also shows people are drawn to you, which is nice for your YouTube channel. People are drawn to you. So it could be saying that people are going to be drawn to you or that they already are drawn to you type thing. Let me see. Oh, thank you, aliens. I'm pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty good. I have some great content, but it just sits there. I appreciate the ones that are watching, but you would think there would be more. I know. I know what you mean. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you. And look at this. One more card out, Gifted Soul. You know what this is. This is showing like success. Being accomplished. Right here. So this is showing to me like maybe if you keep going at it, you know, keep working at it, keep putting time, it shows it being successful. And you know what? One of the meanings, well, I'm sure you know, you know more than I do, but one of the means can be that people go to you for advice. So to me, this is looking like having a very nice reputation. You're going to be paid well. People are going to be drawn to you, your channel, drawn to your channel. It shows like people going to you for advice. So to me, this is looking like something that's successful. And if, like say, if not now, something you keep up with, it will be pretty successful. I know that's messed up about the starting over with the hours. I wish they didn't do that. Oh, aliens and Aquarians, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, because this is showing success. So I'm, you know, it's something like, say, I know you're asking for more of a, like, what, if it could give advice or anything. To me, this is just showing, I think, keep at it type thing. If you keep at it, I think it's going to be pretty successful here. And, you know, it's, you know, the card, I'm sorry, I'm standing up because my foot fell asleep. So I'm standing over the thing. So sorry if it's loud. But, you know, this can also be about seeing things through to the end. So this cards could be telling you, hey, if you see things through to the end, if you keep up with it, it is going to be, you know, a success type thing. But, you know, you have to keep up with it. You have to, you know how it works, how it goes. And but it does show you look like celebrating and having a good time and showing a lot of support, a lot of people supporting you. So looks good to me. Yeah. Yes. You are welcome. Thank you. Any oracle cards? If you or Daniel or Sarah, would you guys like any oracle cards or anything? And everybody in here, actually, you know what I'm going to do is give out, again, I don't know how you guys feel. Okay, so I have fruit, ibidi, that's all, folks. If I could get the words out, that would be really nice. I have these oracle cards that I like at the end of the night to give out for free, you guys, but they have swearing on them. So if you don't like swearing and cursing, then you may not want one. You might want to mute it. But I have these oracle cards, and if anybody wants a free one, let me know. It's a free message, but they're pretty funny. But like I said, they have cursing on them. So if anybody wants one, let me know. You can have one. For free. It's a flea. Okay, let's see. All right. Daniel. Let's get you one. And Sarah, do you want one? Okay. Yeah, anybody that wants one, just let me know and I'll give you one. Daniel. Again, if you guys don't want to hear any swearing, you might want to mute it or click off. I don't know why that's funny. Click off. All right, let's see. Yep, there you go. Adult free card. I like that. All right, Daniel. It says time to let go. Move the F on. Look at that. I didn't even swear on that one. Yes, I say the word that I just don't like to say it on camera, and I don't know why. Move the F on. Look at that, Daniel. Time to let go. Move the F on. All right. And then I'm going in order of whoever asked or said yes to one of these swear cards. I didn't see you say you wanted one, Sarah, so I'm not going to do it if you don't want one. But Blue Table Talk. They broke your heart. F them. They broke your heart. Fuck 'em. There you go, I swore. Fuck 'em. Okay. And then Tanya, does that mean you want one, Tanya? I think that means you want one. All right, Tanya. Get the F outside. Move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's for you, Tanya. Get the F outside. Okay, and Sarah. Let's get one for Sarah. And along with the Hidden Truth also for Sarah. One of these for Sarah. All right, Sarah. You need some effing yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. All right. Need to do some yoga, it says. Let's see. No. Let's get a Hidden Truth for Sarah. Is it Blue Table Talk? You said that's how you feel too. You are welcome. All right, Sarah, it says, I replay our conversations over and over. Mm-hmm. I looked at the bottom also. It's time for me to heal now. There you go. And I already did last call, but I'm just going to say it again, just in case people, if you want to donate for anything for questions, 444. And last call, I'm about to take off. If anybody else wants one of these for free, anybody in here, let me know. I know. I love these cards, Tanya. I think they're funny. I'm going to take one for myself. Let me get one for myself here. I don't ever get myself stung unless I'm live. Every once in a while I'll pull one for myself, but all right, that one came out. Okay, well that's not, that fell out. And I just looked at the top and I know for sure that's not for me. So let me see. That fell out. Let me get one for me. And then Sarah. I hope you saw it, Sarah. I already gave you one of each. All right, this is for myself. Oh, I got the same thing. Was it you, Tanya? I got the same thing as you, Tanya. Get the F outside. Move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. I move a lot. What you mean? But yeah, I probably could move a little more. Let's see. So I got the same one as you. Okay. All right. And anyone else? Bueller? Bueller? Anybody else? Okay, wait. Gifted Soul. Do you want... I didn't get you one of these. Do you want one of them, Gifted Soul? Oh, she said be right back. Anyone else in the chat would like a free swear card, curse card? What are they called? I always forget what they're called. Now I have to look at the box. Rebel. Rebel something. I just remembered. All right, then. I'm going to go ahead and take off then. Doesn't look like anybody else wants anything else. So, Daniel, thank you so much for your help. I appreciate you being here and helping out. And Sarah, thank you also. And V. Wilson, oh, you want one? Let me go ahead and get you one, V. Wilson. Okay, it says, that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Get after that shit. All right, there you go. All right, you guys. And Gifted Soul, I know Gifted Soul said be right back, so I feel bad if I take off, but the morning bacon. Ooh, I love bacon, but it has to be crunchy. I don't like it soft. As long as it's crunchy, ooh, yummy. All right, you guys, and thank you to Gifted Soul 777. I don't know if you're here or yet back or not, but thank you so much for helping me. You guys don't forget to check her out. She also does this and more. Okay, so don't forget to check her out also, you guys. And again, thank you to everybody that has come through here. I appreciate all you guys very much. And I will be back on tomorrow with water signs, weekly readings, and then the free questions after. All right, you guys. So I am going to go ahead and take off. And thank you all again so much. Thank you, thank you. Good night, Sarah and Tanya. Thank you, you guys. Alrighty.